welcome to another episode of the Real and Unapologetic Podcast. I'm your host, Reef, joined with my cousin, your boy,
Real C.
That's right, Real C. All right, and today's episode, number 24, is featured by the YuJet Electric Jetboard.
Yo, you guys ever want to go surfing on the open water, but there ain't no waves? You just want to jet ski, but you hate holding on to the handles. Yo, they got this carbon fiber YuJet surfer, and it saves the environment. It gives you 40 minutes of surfing time, and it's all electric. It's a jet-powered surfboard, up to 24 miles per hour, 40 minutes of ride time. You can go like 16 miles on it. Rechargeable battery. You got a handheld remote to control the speed and everything. And check it out. If you fall off the board, you can use the handheld remote to have the surfboard come back for you.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So no more key tied to the board or whatever. That's crazy though, yo. That's crazy.
It's nice. I gotta get one, man.
Yeah.
Yo, it's available at YuJet, YuJet.com, and it's $9,999, or if you finance, $625 per month.
$625 per month. That's it. That was the YuJet Electric Jetboard. That is the featured product of episode number 24. And the topic for number 24 is the show about nothing.
Nada. Just kicking it, yo.
Yo, that's all we wanted to do was just come down and just kick it. That's it, man. But listen, before we go in there, all that, see, right? Yo, C sent me something today, man. So I want you ladies to listen to what Shorty. She about to start something brand new, or if y'all already know, but listen. Let's go.
There are more women on this planet than men. In the United States, we have about a quarter of our population in jail. Another quarter of our population identifies as LGBTQ. So with that being said, it is a nigga shortage out here. It is a shortage of available good niggas out here. So for all you bitches that think you deserve your own nigga, like your own personal nigga, like that's only yours. Like, okay, it's some women that do. But are you that bitch? Like, what do you bring to the table and make you think you deserve your own nigga and it's a nigga shortage? Sis, grow up. You gonna have to share that nigga. That's our nigga.
Yo, the fact is, it's funny as shit to me, man, but I like the part where she said, you gonna have to share that nigga. That's our nigga.
That's our nigga,
yo. Yo, ladies, you gotta chime in on that. That is hilarious, man. That is funny. Like, what do y'all... Yo, what do y'all think about that? First off, what do y'all think about the nigga shortage? Because I'm gonna tell you, I've been telling people, my boys, like last year during the pandemic, I was like, the pussy stock is up. The pussy stock was up because I would say it, like, during the whole pandemic, all the cats that were players, the dudes that had the girls on the side, they couldn't go nowhere. They had to stay in the house with their girls. You know what I'm saying? So the girls that were dealing with the dude that was sharing a dude, they were available, so the pussy stock went up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. So what she's saying is on the reverse. Is like, yo, it's a nigga shortage. It's funny, man. Like, that is crazy, cuz.
I think I'm gonna put that on my watch list for tomorrow. I'm gonna put it right here tomorrow. Pussy stock.
Pussy stock. Yo, put it right there on the. Yo, serious. Yo, cuz, that is crazy, yo. And yo, what she's saying is she got a point. And that's, and on top of that, there's more women that are in this world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that women got to share fucking a guy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's true, though.
Yeah.
The guys is limited. You know what I mean? That's why women are fighting after one guy or whatever. Or you got a lot of single women out here right now that wish they had somebody, or they holding on to somebody that's broken down. You know what I mean? They just holding on. The dude, he don't got no shoelaces, no job, no key cards, no car keys, nothing. He's just, you know what I mean? And like I said, man, we all been into, and I'm not making fun of nobody's circumstance or whatever, but hey, some women are holding on, and you looking at them like, you should have let go a long time ago. You know what I mean? But because of that, is there a nigga shortage, cuz? Is there a nigga shortage?
It's the natural course of things, man. That's the way nature set it up. You know, you got less males in just about every species, man. There's less males to go around. That's why you see a lion with like 10, 15 lionesses in what you call it?
It's his pride. It's his pride.
His pride, right?
Right.
Well, I mean, that's the way it is. You got is us and maybe a couple of other animals where they're let's say monogamous. You know, like geese mate for life. That's it. Once they mate, they together for life. You know, but yeah, I mean, I feel some of these what she's saying is right though. You know,
yeah. So they gotta share.
When I say what she's saying is right, I'm saying that honestly, there's enough women out here where you know what, shaking your ass and shaking your titties in a video, if that's all you got to offer,
yeah.
Cats have to look somewhere else. That we'll look to that for the entertainment. But other than that, we're gonna have to look for somewhere else. I need somebody who's gonna, carry their own weight. I'm gonna need somebody that's gonna do more than shake their ass and titties in my face. You know that. Come on now, you got to bring something to the table, and I don't think a lot of women realize that. You know, I got a fat ass, I got some big titties. That's all I got to do, and niggas will come running. Yeah, them weak niggas, and then you wonder why you can't get a good man.
Right. Yeah, you out there, same girl with the fucking titties and the ass. She out there down changing the tire, paying all the bills. Right, you're right, definitely. And women, you got to share a motherfucking nigga. That's it. That's all I got to tell y'all. Y'all sharing somebody. Cuz, what's up with the real take, man? We spend most for healthcare than any country. Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody in the United States got to start stepping up and fixing this bullshit, man. Because I'm saying now, in the United States, we pay more for healthcare than any other nation in the country. But yet, at the same time, our quality of care ranks near the bottom. You know, our quality of our primary care physicians, we ranking in the middle. Our infant mortality, again, near the bottom of the list. You know, your life expectancy at birth, we living good, but we living short over here. Right. So I'm saying, what are we paying all this money for? And you see, that's why people are going out of the country to get services.
Get services, right.
Because the care over there is better. It's cheaper. You know, look, take me for instance. I got herniated discs in my back. And I don't want to get the surgery that they describing to me, because I see that in South Africa and in Germany, they got something called biogel, where they can inject it into the disc to reinflate them and seal it up. And they got an incredible success rate. But that shit ain't over here. They won't approve it over here. You know why? It's always about the money. If you did that, how many chiropractors would be out of business? How many back surgeons would be out of business?
Cause all
I want to know is, are we getting what we're paying for?
No,
absolutely not.
We're not. This America is built on fucking you. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the American dream. If you can get over enough and take enough people's money with bullshitting them, that's the American dream. You fucking screwing them, and it's legal to screw people here. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's legal. You can screw a motherfucker over and charge them for some shit that ain't gonna work. You know how many people? That's why they could. Listen. They can heal people. I'm sure they can heal cancer. They can change that. AIDS, lupus. I mean, all of these diseases, man. But the money is in the medicine. So absolutely. Keeping the medicine going, they making that money. So if they say, hey, it's like AIDS. Like, you can live forever now with the shit. Why can't you just get me off the shit?
Yeah.
Why can't you just give me one fucking pill and be like, I'm done. You're cured, motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and it's always good. No, you know what? Keep me on the fucking medicine that's so much. And listen, it's like lupus. Like some of those shit, man, somebody told me that shit was, the medicine was like fucking $13,000 a month.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
because
There's
you know
certain
what?
shit. Listen, look, I look at it like this, cuz there's certain shit. This is why I get it when we say we're the greatest country, but how? We're the greatest country. We're fucking people, but how are we the greatest country when we're not even helping our people within our country to help them? Like people who are sick and die, help them. Help heal the fucking injured and the wounded and the sick.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I think doctors forget about that Hippocratic oath that they took, you know? And really, doctors, it's a service industry. You're helping people, right. You know? You're not supposed to be screwing them, but it's all for the dollar. The way we got it pumped up. Oh, doctors are rich. Doctors, if you're a good surgeon, you can drive around in a Ferrari. You can have the 40-room mansion on 15 acres. Yeah, but is that what you signed? Did you sign up for that, or did you sign up to help people? And most cats nowadays is signing up for the mansion, the yacht, you know, the exclusive membership to the golf club and shit like that. But you got to realize that in a capitalist society, and think about business plans nowadays. You know what? You always gonna make money if you got a motherfucker applying to a subscription service.
Right.
You know, you got your cable bill. That's a subscription service because you know motherfuckers right. Gonna come to you every month.
Every month.
And that's the way that
recurring payments.
That's it. That's the way the healthcare system is. Oh, you got this? Well, we can make it livable, but you're gonna have to take this medication every day for the rest of your life. So that's a subscription service. Now you just whatever you got, you signed up for $1,500 a month, $2,200 a month, whatever they tell you. Or we the only ones that make this pill. Yeah, we got our 10-year. It just came out. We got a 10-year patent on it, so that means that only we can make it. It can't be generic. Yo,
listen, that's fucked up, man. Listen. I know we always say this on the Real Unapologetic. Is that America's kind of fucked up, man. We're from America. We're Americans. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I can't, and I'm always gonna say this, and I'm keeping it real, and we don't bullshit. I can't back a company, because that's what America is, like a fucking company. But I can't back a country who don't back me and my people. They don't back me and my people, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they fucking people, and it's gonna remain that way. So listen, go to fucking Yugoslavia, you know, Canada. Go over there to get healed. You know, that's where they treating people right. What, Canada's free healthcare?
Yeah, Canada's free healthcare, but there's a caveat to that. I think.
I'm sure
it's a waiting list. You got to wait a while. So if you need like immediate surgery, keep your ass here and get the immediate surgery. But if it's something wait for, you know what? Do that.
Wait for it, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, and you damn near be waiting here. Whatever's going on in this country that's fucking people and keeping the sick and helping the sick. You know what I mean? I thought that's what the Bible was about with Jesus when he was walking around healing people with, you know, all kinds of diseases. It was about healing. And here in America, you just keeping people sick and prolonging their sickness, their life with the sickness. Like, oh, you can live with this shit for another six years. And that's a fucking trap, yo. They tell you, set your ass up like, yeah, you might not make it. Then why the fuck am I paying you all this fucking money, man?
Yeah.
Huh? Why do I have to pay for that's some shit that should be in the clause? It should be a waiver that you could fucking be like, listen, if I'm not gonna make it, my family gets the refund. Mm-hmm. Everything I put in the cancer and into any of these freaking illnesses, any of the money that goes into them, why doesn't my family get a refund?
Yeah,
it shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? When you buy something at the store and the shit don't work, you get to return it, right?
Right.
It's a service. Like if somebody comes out and fixes the roof and they have a warranty on the roof, on their labor, and the shit comes back, they come out and fix it again for free. I don't get charged again. Or I say, listen, I don't want, you know, you did a fucking poor job. I want my money back or whatever. You know, I pay you materials, but as far as labor, and that's what's costing, man. The costly is like the labor.
Yeah, and I think Bill Cosby did a joke about that. And I think it was Bill Cosby. He was like, I think he went to him and his wife Camille when they was having one of their kids. You know, they went to the hospital, and after the baby was born, they got a bill for like something like $88,000. And he went back to the house and said, look, what's going on here? We had a baby. Why we got to pay so much? And they was like, well, it's paying for all the equipment that's around, you know, just in case something happens, you know.
Well, how many times?
It immediately. And so Bill was like, okay, nothing happened. Can I get my money back?
Right. Yo, that's like insurance, like Chris Rock said. He said insurance should be called in case shit happened.
Yeah.
Because you don't get that fucking money back. You know what I'm saying? You don't get in an accident. You got insurance for 20 fucking years. You don't get no fucking check.
Yeah.
They keep that money. And it's the same thing with everything else, man. It's like, come on, man. That's a ripoff. They ripping fucking people off, man. And you damn near don't even, if you don't have insurance, you don't even want to get an ambulance. The ambulance is like $3,500 just to ride it to the fucking the emergency room.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We're not doing that shit. This is the real Unapologetic. You fuckers better get on this quick. Yo, see, what's up with the fuck up of the day, man? Really desperate. What's that?
This joint should have actually been on what number? What was the orgasm episode?
Episode 11.
11. Yo, it should have been on this one because this chick, she's desperate to have an orgasm. So she's talking about, she's like, look, I've been trying, this is words coming from her mouth. Okay.
But what she's saying, when she says she's desperate, yeah, I want to hear that.
This is what she's saying. She's in front of the camera in her bedroom and be like, look, this is it. I've been trying to get this nut for the longest. This shit ain't happening. Basically, I done tried everything, so this gotta be it. This chick whips out a taser.
On my back with my clothes on. Fully dressed for you guys. With my clothes on. Fully dressed. My 18 vibrator. Because I really want this nut. I've been trying to get this nut for way too long. Way too long. And y'all think I'm crazy. But it's the best thing out here. It got a light on it. It got a light on it. And everything. A light and everything. You know what I'm saying? So get this nut. It's gonna get this nut. It's gonna get this nut.
Get the fuck out of here. That's playing though. They playing though.
Yo, she tased her shit for real, yo.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. Nah, that's got to be special effects
Yo,
shit.
Dude, yo, you can't. I don't think nobody could fake pain like that, yo.
Why would you tase your
She's
vagina?
desperate. She want to get that nut.
Come on, man. This goes back to episode 11 where guys are not doing their job. You got girls putting tasers in their vagina, in the vaginal area. Like, come on, man.
She was done.
What? Dude?
She was done, yo.
That's the fuck up of the day, man. What the fuck is wrong with people? Hey, see, what's on excuses on the get the fuck out of here.
You know, we always talking about these millennials and they can't never take the responsibility. Right? Everything is always somebody else's fault.
Millennials.
This young fake ass thug, all tatted up, right? Guess he was mouthing off to an older man because the guy looked older. He got a full beard and shit. He looked older. But cat talking mad smack. Yo, come on, I'm a fucking knock you out. Now, number one, this shows you, I wanted to say the intelligence, but I'll say the lack of experience that these millennials have with throwing hands. Number one, he's trying to fight and he got on slides. Okay?
First fuck up right there.
That's the first fuck up. Okay? Right. Number two, millennials can't fight. Yeah. Most of these cats out here cannot fight. I mean, he throwing punches from back here. He telegraphing every single punch. And the old dude is just like this. The old dude is just sitting back. He got his he in the old school fighting position, hands up.
Yeah,
and he just like this. Guy went throwing punches, telegraphing him. He just ducking everyone, and then he throw a couple of punches. Bap, bap. Down he goes.
Run the hands. I'm trying to run hands with a nigga, right? Twice my size. Oh fucking well. Oh well. The fuck, nigga?
I don't give a fuck. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Trying to clock chase on my name.
Run the hands. You want to talk crazy?
Fuck,
Run the hands,
nigga.
bro.
Fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I did lose. Okay, cool. I didn't get knocked out. You just punched me in my shit. The fuck?
Run it. Run it.
Nigga just punched me in my shit. I don't give a fuck. Damn. Talking about some good night Enzo. Bitch, you know who I am, nigga? The fuck? The fuck, nigga? Yeah, that's the video. I was off for 2 Xanax. Bar the fuck out. Oh well, what to do?
That was a video that was posted. Then he posted a video talking about why he got fucked up, and none of it is his fault. I'm like, dude, the fact is you can't fight.
The fact is you can't fight, but as a millennial, first you're gonna talk shit about fucking somebody up. Then when you get your ass kicked, you're gonna take them, do another video about why you got fucked up and it ain't your fault.
Yeah.
What the? Come on, get the fuck out of here.
He said I was laughing so hard. He said he was on Xannies and he was just naming off a bunch of shit.
Because we already know that, man. Come on, back in the days, you threw hands, and yo, if you lost, that was that. If you wanted a rematch, you'd be like, yo, give my man a rematch. Boom, you go back and you see Cat again, whatever, and y'all fought again. We ain't never had no fucking excuses, yo. Yeah,
I ain't gonna make a video about it.
And we ain't gonna have no fucking slides on, man.
If we did, you kick them shits off.
Shit them kids, right. Kick them shits off, or be like, yo, see me tomorrow. We can do this tomorrow. And you know Cats will let you do that back in the day. It's like, yo, let's do this. Let's handle this tomorrow. And then catch you and your mans and everybody talk like, all right, tomorrow. You right. Yo, I ain't seen these cats out here. It's even like practicing. You know how we used to slap box.
Yeah.
I don't even see no practicing going on. No fucking. They think watching YouTube videos is gonna teach you how to fight.
Please,
you need hands on. Yep. That's a hands on you need. That's a fucking hands on you need. Come on, man.
That's that line. I always love that line. You ever seen that movie Knock Around Boys?
Knock Around Boys. I remember. I don't remember the whole
Vin Diesel and a bunch of other cats. Seth Green was in it. Who else? Can't remember, but he had a line in there, man, that sums it up for the millennials versus the OGs. So there was this cat in the town, and he was like running everything. So they figured, if we beat this guy's ass, then he can get us the information that we need. So he was popping mad shit, spitting his tobacco juice on their shoes and shit. So then they just pointed to Vin Diesel. He walked up, took off his jacket. This was back in the day when Vin was like just cock deep.
Right.
Took off his jacket, rolled his neck around a little bit, and just looked at the guy and said, 500. The guy was like, 500 what, asshole? He said, 500 fights. When I was a kid, I figured that's what it would take for me to become a legitimate tough guy. So I started on my journey to 500 fights. And you know what's the most important thing I learned about it along the way? And the guy was like, what? And he just, pow! It just started beating his ass, yo.
Right.
I mean, it was a relentless ass beating, yo.
Yo, that reminds me like Fight Club with fucking Brad Pitt.
Yep.
That when he hit dude in the ring, he laid his ass.
Yep. But that's the thing, yo. You can watch all the YouTube videos you want about fighting. If you don't get out there and get that experience, yo, you can't fight. That's it.
You can't fight. That's it. Yep. Yo, we used to fucking. That was like every day. It was a practice. Yo, practice fight, a real fight mixed in. You playing around, practice fighting. Somebody smack you too hard, that turns into a real fucking fight.
Yeah,
it was always a fight.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It was like us, and I had your uncles. Every time you saw your uncles ain't give us that when they
right.
Our uncles was
punch you in the fucking chest.
They was punching you in the chest, so you always knew, yo, I gotta
protect
keep myself protected at all times.
Yeah. Yo, that's how we stayed, yo. Or you get a couple of them joints, I got thrown off guard, like, bow.
Yep.
Fucking air is gone. You can't breathe. You shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You get caught, but nah. But I don't know, man. You think these millennials can fight? Y'all leave us a comment, you know what I mean, along with liking the video, and you subscribe to the Real and Unapologetic channel. do you think the millennials can fight? And if you are a millennial, have you even been in a fucking real fight? Have you ever even punched somebody in the face? You know what it feels like to punch somebody in the face or get your punched in your face? For real.
No, real shit. It happens to everybody, man. It happens to
everybody.
Oh, except millennials, because it would be too embarrassing.
Too embarrassing, right? And then they'll probably fucking
for that to happen.
That's what do you think they'll fucking do? Write a fucking letter and put it on fucking IG? Write a letter and be like,
make a YouTube about it. Well, you know, I didn't learn how to fight because my dad wasn't around, and it's always gonna be some excuse, man. Always gonna be some excuse. They're gonna make a video about it. I know that.
He said my dad was around. Yo, you stupid, cuz.
It's the truth.
That's one reason why cats could fight back in the days, because our dads wasn't around. That was the reason.
That was the reason. You had to grow up fast because you was the man of the house.
You was the man of the house, right? Cuz that's the real shit. But stop. That's the shit that's embarrassing, y'all. Let me fucking tell y'all. That's what's embarrassing, y'all. Making all these fucking videos about every emotional situation you deal with. Stop that shit. Every fucking thing can't be in a fucking video because you're in your emotions, man. Come on, man. We could go. That's another fucking show.
That's another show.
The show is the millennials.
We could just we should just go out into the park and put a boxing ring, and every millennial that come up, we can get our old asses in the ring. Let me test your hands, son.
Right. What the motherfuckers will be out, man. Yeah.
So when we at this age, yo, I tell you, fights is quick now. I ain't got
time to fucking wrestle.
Time to be wrestling and all that.
Yeah, I ain't got all that time to be fucking throwing and wrestling and grabbing all that shit. I'm gonna just fucking grab the fuck out of you and just slam you into the fucking something. I mean, anger management. See, we have to have anger management.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what these millennials, man. The one thing I like about them is that self-improvement. They work on that shit heavily. You know what I'm saying? Always, and being kind and they don't take responsibility, but they'll damn sure let you know you're responsible. You know what I mean? So that's why snitching is so big. Because they're going to let you know, like, listen, Joey, you were wrong. You shouldn't have the drugs on you. You already know that. I have to tell the police. This is just the way it has to go. Stand up and be a man. That's how they do shit. You know what I mean? That's the way. It's just, they'll let you know you fucking wrong and they're about to snitch on you. They'll tell you that real shit. They'll be like, yo, I'm about to snitch on you. Serious, man.
It's true.
In this era, you have everybody's a snitch, man, and it's okay. It's acceptable in this era. You know, I don't understand that shit, man. I'm glad I didn't. I tell my kids all the time, like, I'm glad. You guys got it tough. I'm glad I didn't grow up in this era. It's a tough era, man.
Yeah. You think it was tougher than when we was coming up, though?
This era?
Yeah.
Listen, it's tough dealing with all the pussies they got to deal with.
Okay,
That's hard to deal with a bunch of pussies.
Mm-hmm.
Out of every group that I hung out with back in the days,
sorry, wait. We said we was gonna correct that. Dealing with a bunch of balls.
Dealing with a bunch of balls. Real shit. Dealing with a bunch of balls back in the days. Yo, I'm telling you, like. I could count. There was only one fucking guy out of the bunch. One fucking guy that was a pussy. Balls. One guy that was balls, yo. He was the only fucking balls around us. Was him. He was the only balls around us, man. He was the only one. Serious. One guy. Now it be the whole group.
Yeah.
The whole group, and it's like. So that's why I said, man. I feel, and it's like this, having kids in this era, you're looking at it like, all right, you guys are safe. You guys are not getting in any trouble. You stay in your room. You're safe. You got safe nets. You know, the parents are taking care of the kids until they're at least 35 now. And you know, kids are in their houses until 35 now. It's just, you know.
That's crazy, yo. Crazy.
Every time I say that, I gotta laugh because it's funny as hell, man. It's like, how can you? Why do you even want to stay with your mama or your father or whatever that long? Me, I would. Don't you just want privacy in your own shit, millennials? Like y'all don't feel like y'all need any privacy or like just, you know, take your shorty to your room. You don't got to tell your mom. And be like, mom, got to say, don't be doing that. Open your door, and you're a grown ass man almost, or grown man. You know what I mean? Because I don't think when you 20, 21, 22, I don't label you as a grown man. I think you're still growing up. I think by the time you're about 30, that's when I can call you a man. Society is going to claim you as a man. You know what I'm saying? But in this day and ever, I don't look at the millennials at 20 in their 20s as men yet because they haven't really faced anything, cuz there's no experience behind them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, you guys got it good. Just know that, though. So when me and C is fucking around and talking and messing with you guys have it good, man. You guys have every opportunity. So anybody that's failing or lazy right now is fucking lazy. That's it. You guys, you're lazy. This is an era of information. You have opportunity after opportunity. You have so many crowdfunding organizations that are out there at your app. You can pull up your phone and fund a new business. I mean, you got so many startup and Kickstarter companies that are willing to fund you. Listen, you have opportunities out here. And like I said, this is a great era, man. This is a great, wonderful era. So like minus the bitch shit that y'all do, you guys have a lot of opportunity. Take advantage of them. You've ever had, and I know you're married, so I don't want to get you in trouble, man. But that one girl that got away,
yeah.
I mean, no, don't fucking say this shit on here because I'm not getting in trouble. With your wife.
I mean, I told my kids and my wife about it. I always relate this story.
You fucking say this shit, man.
What, the girl that got away?
Yeah.
Well, put it this way. It's not taking advantage of an opportunity back then. Put it that way. I always tell my kids, like a lot of times you got to speak up, especially when you like this. The story is, I'm on.
All right, go ahead. Listen, wait. Disclaimer.
I don't need a disclaimer.
Listen, C's wife. Wait, I gotta fucking put the disclaimer out there. C's wife, Reef of the Real and Unapologetic podcast, had nothing to do with any of these questions and the answers that are and the responses that you're gonna hear. All right, here we go. Yeah, give us a story.
Dude, I was like 15 or 16 years old, guy.
But you're still saying the girl got away, see?
Yeah. Well, you never know what can happen. What happened back then, you don't know how.
Right. I'm cutting you off.
You better stop fucking with me, Reeves.
Because, listen, I know me, even with this story and me a shoot right now, if I was, when I was married, my wife would have came through this fucking window over here and just dodged through to the table. Like, she would have heard that shit. So I don't know, man. But that's the thing. But and see that. Look, this is the thing, man. If you can talk about these things, I'm gonna let C go into that story so y'all can hear that. But I want to say this: if you can have these comfortable conversations with your lady, and you guys are married, and you guys been married for a long time, and she respects that and she understands, that's healthy. That's a healthy marriage for real. You should be able to. You know what I mean? That's good shit. So go ahead in your story. If episode 25 is me and a new guy, Joe Budden, I might get Joe Budden's next one. Y'all know what happened to C on 20.
I come up in here and I'm all lumped up.
Right.
Looking like Martin when he got beat up by Tommy Hearns.
For real. Yo, yeah.
This is when I was 15 or 16. And I was a shy, quiet dude back then, But I was in training for my first job at Red Apple Supermarket, and we was in the same training class together. She nice. nice Hispanic girl, yo. And yo, I'm saying we had the eye contact. I look up, she looking at me, she look up, I'm looking at her, but neither one of us said a word. So the last day of class, we just happened to be on the same train, and I'm sitting on one side of the train, and the same thing. She looking at me, I'm looking at her, and then a couple of stops later, she got up, got off the train, looked back. And that was it. Never saw her again.
I can see. Fucked up and dropped the pussy. Drop pussy.
Hey, I'm gonna admit it, man. I ain't gonna
pussy. Come on, man. Try to tell the fellas, man. He done dropped the pussy, man. You that many looks, you already know what's up. See, like, all right, first look. All right, we just fucking chilling. Second, like, you gotta know, like, yo,
I know.
It's go time. It's go time. It's like, yo, if a chick keeps going, like, now, when a chick is not interested, because you'll look and she'll give you a fucking, you'll know the face will be like, she'll look and then look at you like, what the fuck are you looking at? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That look, you get that look, all right, that ain't fucking time. But
man.
Fucking 6, 7 looks.
This was before I was skilled, man. She would look and then she playing her hair and
see, you had it right there.
That was before I was skilled, man.
The hair, when they fuck with the hair, I tell you, that's it right there. You fucked up. You fucked up. See, we put on punishment. This is a fucking punishment show. He's gonna sit there and be quiet for the rest of the fucking show. This is.
But they used to sit down and fold your hands at your desk.
Yo, you know what they used to do too? Is put the dunce hat on us. The fucking shit.
Yep.
Yo, we used to have to stand in the corner. That was fucking abuse. Like, put you in the corner, embarrass you and shit. These kids couldn't handle that shit. But back to your shit, can't get off subject. Yo, you dropped the pussy, man.
Please get off the subject.
Yo, he Cena dropped the pussy, man. You heard him. He dropped it. But no, yo, the train, I remember those days, man. That's what, see, these kids don't get this shit. You can't fucking do this, motherfucker, on the app. Like, I mean, fucking looking. What the fuck you gonna do with the app? And look, you don't get that. That shit is right there. I mean, memorable. Like, to get that look, y'all in the fucking scene, training, you fucking see each other, boom, 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 you couple looks, and then the best part up to your story, see, was the fucking when she got off the train. I done had that, and you see her, and boom, and she watching you the whole time the train's moving.
Yep.
Yo, that was yours. Like, yo, I can't wait. See, but in your case, she done fucking left. Papa would she probably got home. Fucking Pop was like, you ain't going back to that training. She probably was talking about you and shit to her sister. Like, yeah, I've seen his way. He was so cute and all that shit. And then you done fucked it up and Pops took her out the training. Now that's it. See?
Yeah.
Yo, man. No. Yo, those joints, man. Shit. I miss, see, man. This is what I gotta tell these millennials. You got you a nice one, keep it. Work, from right there. Yeah, keep it, man. That's nice, yeah. This right here, see, is this new Bombay Blackberry. Blackberry, what is it? Blackberry, blueberry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a little bit or whatever. I don't drink heavy or whatever, nothing. Back in the days, but after sometime. But anybody that drinks, it's a cool drink, just relax, you know what I'm saying? Keep you relaxed or whatever. But we ain't gonna let C get off this shit because we getting off this.
This is the strongest I drink right here.
I don't fuck with coffee. You might as well drink because coffee is. I don't even do coffee. I do hot chocolate and tea.
I don't do coffee like I used to. Like my daughter brought this to me. This man was sitting on the desk all day.
That's that Dunkin' Donuts though.
Yeah. So I took a couple of sips and. But back in the day, I was a Starbucks junkie, yo. Whew.
Yeah. I was in the Starbucks, but I know a lot of people was, though. They was hooked, yo. Starbucks had them hooked, man. But nah, man, that girl, that's everybody needs a moment like that. But you get 42 looks, and you look at a girl, it's time for you to don't do what C did, slip up, get your ass up, and go give your number, talk to her, say something, walk up to her. Trust me.
It was even worse. I was in class with her for a whole week.
That's what I mean. So you had 150 looks. It was, multiple. So she was into you, and then that's it. See? Because, hey, listen, Youngins, learn from this right here. You know what I mean? Learn. This is not what you do. But now, yo, how about a breakup? Have you ever wanted to break up with a joint and you couldn't? It was fucking hard. Like she wouldn't, no matter what you said, she'll fucking still be like, well, yeah, I'll do it. I'll deal with that. And you like, I just told you I'm not going to be home no time this year. And you still...
Bitch, I'm going to the moon.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And she's still fucking...
You know more, I'm going to the moon.
And she's still coming back like, you like, what the... I just said it ain't going to work because I'm going out of town for 6 years. I'm not coming back. I'm moving. You know, it is... She's still there like, well, I'm just going to wait. You like, what the... Nah, some breakups are tough, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, always, man. Always.
That's why I said, like, yeah, yo, it's some funny shit, man. Or even like, and I remember an episode, man. That's why we call this episode about nothing, because I remember an episode of Seinfeld, yo. He was trying to break up with a dude, but it wasn't, you know, they wasn't together, but it was funny because he was like, yo, we don't have nothing in common. Like, and when you keep calling me wanting to hang out, I was rolling, yo. That was a funny fucking episode. And everybody, I think everybody runs into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's funny, yo. This goddamn Scully, man. CJ, this Scully is hot as shit. It's 90 fucking degrees out. You're the producer of this fucking show, and you suggest the Scully. Okay. So, yo, man. What's on your mind? See, before we close out the show, you know,
no, I'm just
about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the usual shit that repeats itself over and over again. You know, I don't know if you heard that there was another shooting out in California. You know,
shooting by the cop to one of us. No,
this is somebody. I guess they haven't gotten the full story yet. Disgruntled worker or whatever. Came back and shot and killed 9 people, and then killed himself. And now you know everybody's all up. Everybody's all up in arms with gun safety. Look, y'all know about me, my guns, but you know what? I believe, go through the background check, go through all the necessary steps, and you know what? If you pass them, then yeah, you fine. You can get one. But for some of these states where you can just, what's your name? Okay. And they give you a gun, that's a problem. That's a problem. I think everybody needs to go through a more thorough...
Yo, there was a state... Whoa, no. Texas said that they was going to allow people to carry without any... Yo, they didn't even need anything. They was going to allow them to carry and as long as it's...
Yeah, open carry, as long as
carry, yeah. And they didn't need no permit and shit.
Yeah, because that shit shocked me in Mississippi. I was walking in... I was in a store. I think it was a Kohl's down there. And I'm walking in the store and I'm just like, why is everybody walking around with guns on their hip? Because it's open carry down there.
That's how Texas is.
And it's bare minimum. You over 18 and ain't got a felony and you got a driver's license, I think, you can open carry.
Yo, that's how Texas is, yo. They said you don't need a permit, a gun permit.
Yeah.
You could just get fucking open, I don't know, but to me, that's another fucking, something that we're going to learn about later on. Something's going to go wrong, and that's why they opening that, that law like that. Yeah, but I don't believe, everything, all these shootings now, every time there's a Democrat in office, there's always some shit going on. Like, for instance, that movie, The Profile, I don't know if you've seen it.
Nah.
But it's about Al-Qaeda.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about Al-Qaeda and all that. So it's like, Al-Qaeda's we ain't ever heard about them. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden they trying to introduce it again through a movie, and the next thing you know, it's going to be some, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But that's what happens. I mean, it's just a cycle, man. There's a shooting, the Democrats are in office, they start talking about, we gotta have better gun legislation, we gotta do this, we gotta do that, and the Republicans are like, no, I'm an NRA member and I'm not gonna stand.
Right.
It's the same shit over and over.
But
and over.
Those shootings are like commercials to get you to fucking buy into what they're talking about. So if a Democrat's in office and they're like, they want to have better gun laws, that's why. So that's what it's like a commercial for the law, so they can pass the law. Mm-hmm. And then they do some crazy terrorist shit, and then that's why when the Republicans in office, so then you want to have your gun. So you be like, nah, we don't need to do that. We can, it's some bull. Yeah, listen, it's always, man, when you I wish I could go back into that goddamn my mom's belly, yo, and just, because if no, I didn't have to take on the dream of this world. Of the you know what I'm saying? When you come out and all the shit that's taught to you and everything that you're told and all this stuff that you got to believe, and it has nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do with your life.
Yeah.
Serious shit. We take on so much shit, see, like so many things from everybody else and what this person believes and that person believes and what's not right and this is over there wrong and it has nothing to do with us, man, as individuals.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of rules and dreams and stuff that was set up before we came out, and you forced to start thinking that way, and that's why there's so much fear in people and people feel endangered. And man, listen, man, if you ever seen a kid that's innocent and they're just having fun, they don't give a shit about none of this stuff going on, and you'll stop them like, Joey, Joey, look, no, it's not. You can't just do it like that. You're running out here, and then you start fucking that kid's head up because he's like, I don't see nothing you see.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing you talking about. That shit you telling me about is you just fucked up my jumping jacks. I was jumping jacks in front of the fucking step. You know what I mean? The stoop. I had my hula hoop, and here you go telling me it's not safe. This and this and this, and it's like I wasn't even seeing all that. So yo, like I said, man, this world, yo, it's like we come out on punishment.
I mean, you remember how we used to be back in the day, man. We go outside and we be going all day.
All day.
We ain't have no wallet on us, no ID.
Yo, we got that picture. I'm gonna put that picture up. I'm gonna put that picture up with me, you, be, you know what I mean, your brother, and one of my brother's friends out in the woods with fucking. I don't even remember that shit, yo. The fuck were we doing in Central Park with fucking fire?
We was at
Where was we at?
What's that park upstairs? Croton on the Hudson?
Bear Mountain?
Yeah, I think so. He was up in that area. Or
up in that area.
Sebago Beach area, something like that.
Okay. I don't even remember that shit. Y'all motherfuckers just took me for the ride. Like, fuck.
But yeah, man, we used to run outside, no wallet, no ID, no nothing. Now, yo, kids can't even put their phones down. And if they leave their phone and they outside, oh shit. I've seen kids in the store crying. They in the supermarket. They can't live too far away. I left my phone. I gotta go back and get it. Dude, it's shit has changed, yo. Shit has changed.
Yo, it's too much, man. Who's responsible for that though? See?
You know who's responsible for it.
No, I'm just saying. Listen, when it comes to our kids, the parents are, and then on top of that, who's taught us, and then our parents. It goes back, but. Yo, the teaching, this is something great I heard, man. Hell, we're living right here in hell. So a person with those thoughts and those dreams and those rules and everything you take on can be hell, yo. Because of how you live in fear, you know what I'm saying? So how you're living in fear and how you're thinking about your life, and your people are afraid. And that's another thing that person made. He said, this was in the 4 Agreements. He was like, people are more afraid of living than they are dying. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They're so afraid of living, yo. Man, listen, man. If you can do yourself, I would say do this. Do yourself a favor and stop agreeing to things that you don't believe in. Stop just taking on everything that you see on IG, in the news, on the YouTube, on the freaking movie. Stop agreeing to it. Stop agreeing with your mind and going, oh yeah, that's okay, man. No. Like, I refuse things. Like, I'll just be like, nope. Somebody telling me some gossip, nah, that ain't my joint. I don't want that. I pass it out back. Like, that's not mine. Don't stop here. The universe is coming around. I see that shit, that trash coming around. Like, nope. I don't want that, universe. I don't want none of that, man, because that's everybody else's baggage, their fear, their garbage, their controlling ways, their poison, all that shit coming to you, and it's like, yo, you don't have to take that. You don't have to believe in all that stuff.
That's right.
You don't have to, man, for real. And a lot of people do. You know? Yeah, but listen, man. We are now coming to the end. It's the Real and Unapologetic Podcast, episode number 24. The show about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave comments. And remember, this show, our featured product was the YuJet Electric Jetboard. $625 per month if you finance it, or you got to put 10 grand out. You know what I mean? And hey, speaking of 10 grand, get in that stock market, man. I know people tell you it's volatile, and they'll listen, but there's a lot of money to be made if you get into some swing trading, day trading. You do, hold out for the long haul. You make some good money, man. Just like I said, subscribe to the video, leave a comment, like the video, and this is the Real Unapologetic Podcast with Reef.
And your boy C. Yo, it's almost that time of year. Football season is around the corner.
We gotta, C is a heavy football fan.
Dude, I am a football junkie. If somebody wanted to kill me, all they had to do was wait around for Sunday, because they know exactly where I'm going to be. I'm going to be on the couch in the same spot from 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock at night watching every single game on television. That's me. Sundays, that's it. Don't ask me to come to no nothing. Don't ask me to come to no parties on a Sunday and it's football season. I can't make it. I'll send something.
Yo, that's funny.
That's me. That's it. I'm a football junkie, man. But you know what? Before we end the show, I'm going to start leaving a quote or something for my black people to think about, to stimulate some thinking in your mind. But what I'm going to say tonight, and I'm going to let you think about it, let it marinate in your head, and we'll discuss it on another show. Yo, my people, stop participating in your own oppression. And I'm going to leave it at that. Think about what I just said. Stop participating in your own oppression. And we'll address it on another show of The Real and Unapologetic with your boy
Reef
and your boy C.
Yo, we out, man.